The Arboretum is open 365 days of the year from dawn to dusk since 1907. Visitors may enter from 6 a.m. to 6:15 p.m. Okay, so guys, welcome to another session of Hot Spot Show. Today we are at Nairobi Arboretum and we are just going to show you what is found here and also the activities that are done here. So just follow me so that you can learn more about Nairobi Arboretum. An arboretum is a place holding a living collection of plants for the purposes of scientific research, conservation, and display, also sometimes education. Nairobi Arboretum is a 30.4 hectares of wooded landscape and oasis close to the heart of the city. It is situated in Kilimani area, and that is about 3 kilometers from the city center and just said to the State House. It is bounded by the Kirichwa Kubwa River, Arboretum Drive, and also Kenya Girl Guide headquarters. It is one of Nairobi's few remaining green spaces. It has shaded walkways, picnic lawns, and jogging trails. The Arboretum was established in 1907 by Mr. Batiscombe, that was the Deputy Conservator of Forests. It was just to try out introduce forestry trees for Kenya. It was gazetted as a national reserve in 1932 and also in 1996. A title deed issued by the Commissioner of Lands designating it as a land that was publicly owned reserve. It was a trial plot for fast-growing exotic tree species to meet the high demand of fuel wood that was required for the newly constructed Kenya-Uganda railway line and thus help save Kenya's indigenous forests. The Nairobi Arboretum is also a popular recreational park, and that is for the city residents who come looking for tranquility, just to take long walks, hold picnics, or just to commune with their God. Large groups of people come on weekends for team building activities and games in the central lawn at the park, while lovebirds enjoy spending romantic moments in its secluded spots. Runners also love to jog around the Arboretum's forest trails. And that is what has meant this a good place just to come and relax, also come to meditate, also to pray, and many other things that people need to take time just to feel recharged. Forests are vital to life on Earth. They purify the air that we breathe, filter the water that we drink, prevent erosion, and act as an important buffer against climate change. Forests offer a home to much of the world's diverse array of plants and animals, and also provide essential natural resources from timber and food to medicinal plants. Forests support the lives of local communities and help them to thrive. The Nairobi Arboretum is holding over 350 species of indigenous and also exotic plants, most of which are labeled, home to over 100 species of birds and a significant population of vervet monkeys and skinks. The monkeys view the Arboretum as their home. They have no other home other than here. And if human conflict would come, such as hunting and poaching, then they would be at a greater risk. This is where they eat. This is their shelter. This is everything that they have, and they enjoy being here. You see them interact even with the visitors that come here. The Nairobi Arboretum is protected by the Kenya Forest Service and also other donors and friends. But forests around the world are under threat. Despite the key role forests play in the world's environmental and economic health, we continue to lose forests, along with the endangered animals that live in them. In 2020, tropics lost 12 million hectares of tree cover, and this is due to human activities such as looking for land for agriculture. That's roughly 30 fields worth of trees every single minute. Illegal logging, poor forest management practices contribute to the rampant destruction of forests. Deforestation is especially severe in some of the world's most biologically diverse regions, such as the Amazon, Borneo, Sumatra, and the Congo Basin, and the Russian Far East. As a result, nearly half of the world's original forests have been lost, and this a loss to the biodiversity. These are among the plants that are grown in the Nairobi Arboretum. You see, some of them grow in dry areas, but they have also survived here. When I was here, I reflected about the effects of climate change in the world that have caused a lot of attention to a majority of leaders. Deforestation represents 15% of the global greenhouse gas emissions, which contributes to the climate change. Greenhouse gases are released when forests are destroyed or degraded by activities such as illegal logging and from land conversion for agriculture. We also have a nearby river. This is a map that has been set just to help visitors who come here to be able to follow the directions well. This is the nursery bed at the Arboretum, and it is whereby they try to plant some variety of trees so that when they grow up, they can go and plant them in other areas within the forest just for conservation. Only around 13% of the world's forests are protected, and many of these are still threatened from encroachment and degradation. We should encourage the establishment of new and the creation of protected forests, and this network will improve the forest. It will allow animals migrate, disperse across multiple areas, and this will ensure that we have an healthy ecosystem. And this is what has been done here in Nairobi Arboretum. And this forest has been protected for many years. Even during colonization, it was still there. And up to date, no human activity has taken place here. Always green your life by planting a tree. Never allow deforestation take place in your presence. Trees are vital in human life. So guys, that's all about Nairobi Arboretum. Yeah, so just go there. Don't forget, please subscribe, like, comment, and also share, please. Yeah, let's meet in the next video, guys.